Apple Music. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I know. Get the old man rant.
I'm gonna fight
thing
somebody.
ready.
I know that.
Apple Music is out with its best albums of all time list. So here's a look at some of the top spots. Again, Apple Music. This is their list. Lauryn Hill's 1989 album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, was a great album. Was named the best. Michael Jackson's Thriller. I'm reading the script. Thriller from 1982 arrives at number 2, and 1969's Abbey Road by the Beatles rounds out the top 3.
Yeah.
The rest of the list includes albums by Prince and the Revolution, Frank Ocean, Stevie Wonder, Kendrick Lamar, Amy Winehouse, Nirvana, and Beyonce. Apple Music says that the list was created by experts, Bob, and artists, songwriters, producers, and industry professionals. So that's the list that Apple came up with.
Let me tell you why it was created. You want me to tell you? I'm going to tell you right now. You know why? So that doofs like you and me will sit around and talk about the list. That's literally the only reason you make that list. and it's the only reason you make it that way. Because while fine, and I'm sure there are people that love and are passionate about every single album on that list.
Did you just have the old man rant? I missed it. I was looking at Bob.
There is no flipping way. And I'm not going to get into specifics because then I'll get emails about, I can't believe you said such and such wasn't in the top 10. Well, it's not. It's not.
But here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know about the list. I thought all the albums that I know of on that list, there's some that I've never heard. I've heard of them, but I haven't listened to them, so I can't speak to it, are great. But I just think it's so hard to put something at the best.
How do we judge art, Jen?
I've been on a Metallica kick lately. I have. I don't know what happened.
Do you have a favorite Metallica album you've experienced so far?
Well,
Master of Puppets, Enter Sandman. Where are we going here?
Right now, I'm on No Leaf Clover. I'm watching them live with the Symphony back in 1999 when they debuted the album S&M is the album. And so anyway, I've been listening to them and I've been watching a lot of videos and because I want to go see them on tour. And it just got me thinking. Are they still touring?
Yes. Oh, okay.
It got me thinking about how just subjective music is.
Sure.
To one person, it's the greatest thing that ever happened. To the other person, they're not really into it. You know, to the other person, it's like, if it moves you.
Yeah.
It's
you know
great,
what? In that top 10 list, there's a lot of stuff I wasn't into. At all.
But see, it's not for you. Right then, I guess. Or maybe you've never tried it.
I've reached the age, though, where there's a lot of things that are not for me. Like a lot.
But have you even tried some of the ones that are? Have you even listened to some of them?
Get about 10 seconds in, I'm like,
and it's not for you. But
I'm good.
But then another person goes to that show or whatever, or listens to that album, and it's like transforms their life. Or does, a lot of people may not be into Huey Lewis. They might be wrong.
So wrong. So
I'm just saying,
unbelievably, inexcusably wrong. Unforgivably wrong.
My point here is that it's very hard to make a list like that because so many.
But again, mission accomplished.
We talked about it.
3 minutes. We've been talking about Apple Music's list.
Yeah.
I almost threw an adjective
in there. I'm inspired to go listen to some of those records that I haven't heard before.
I am not.
Okay.
Sure, you can stop watching, but let's be honest, you want to know more. Tap the links or even better, click subscribe to stay in the know.